Hello guys, I'm 24 and welcome back to It's Attorney Tribulations. So in last episode we finished to do the first day of the trial, and today we're gonna start the second day of the investigation for try to find out more about this case and get more information that we can for Save Maggie. Who knows, maybe in this investigation we are more lucky to find out more clues for solve this case. So let's find out. Jenny 7, 12:52 p.m. Written call offices. So how do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? Yeah, well, it could be crazy in there. I just wonder if they killed our sentence. Hope not, honestly. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand, but Mr. Cool's testimony did not help us. Yeah, no, not really, so... Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the waitress who has the coffee. Because he said it was Maggie, but I don't think it was Maggie, considering what we saw, so... All we know is that old Mr. Kudo saw the apron stopper and the ribbon. Only that. Another the victim was wearing a repeat when his bedroom was repted. Talk about terrifying case of contradictions. That's what we need to investigate more, Maya. Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we are going to find one for Maggie, or she's going to have a terminal case of guilty. Okay, Maya. For some reason, I kinda like these kind of metaphors. Okay, so let's move somewhere else. And let's move to the detention center for see if we can talk with her. 27 Detention Center Visitors Room. I guess Maggie's still in questioning. Oh, come on. But we got a question to ask her too. Yeah, well, I guess we have to wait. Maggie! Okay, Maya. Keep it on, Maya. This is a playground, you know? Well, I guess we have to talk to her later then. Okay, this point, let's go to the Trebienne. J7 Trebienne. Empty, as usual. As usual. Yeah, and it's lunchtime too. That's it. Come on. What's this? Hey, that sounds like... Oh, gumshoe. Now just a color 8, pal. Come on, I know you can. You see, this is a lottery. He's gonna really work it up about something. I can see that. No, that's the wrong number. Yep. Lo scaricate only needs me for $5 anyways. What a rip-off. What's the problem with that gumshoe? Huh? Oh, it's you. It was... I just was... I was just listening to the radio, pal. To the radio? Yeah, the gumshoes are having lunch here. Oh no, better the gumshoe. He's having the Twilight set. Yeah, double better here. Hahaha. Well, what I can say? Well, gumshoe, you just throw away your money, I suppose. But anyway, let's just start to you, shall we? Let's talk about today's trial. This is a nightmare. Am I supposed to look back in the eye now, pal? Yeah, well, you really drove me into a corner, you know? Maya, please, don't put the knife on the wound, please. You already said about what happened, so please don't. You also blew apart my testimony. Why would they say didn't you do it today? Well, because the testimony statement was coherent for once, so we couldn't do much. Sorry, They just weren't there any holes in it for once. Yeah, what happened? Oh, usually your customers are like Swiss cheese. It's not helping at all. Swiss cheese? Poor Gamshu. Would you ever prefer the combo like each performance? Yeah, I don't think he would prefer that, so no. Anyways, this case has already been on. There should be any holes left to find. I guess that's enough, but still, poor Gamshu here. So did Ben say anything to you? About me, I mean? Well, about that... Well, how do you put it again? Ma I don't tell him. I can't believe that the Gamshu. Let him, sir. I mean it. I don't know. I want to see him again. Something like that. And he was crying for Gamshu. Well, I can blame him. He's crash ate him, so, you know. Please, that Gamshu, I didn't mean. Why? Why is this happening? For Gamshu. He's banging his head against the hole, Nick. Yes, we better stop him before he go kill himself. Oh man, poor Gamshu. Yeah, poor Gamshu. Oh no, okay, he's back, okay. That was a bit you know, exaggerated, but okay, Gamshu. So do you like the twin set? I don't think he does. I've never paid that much money for a lunch before. I can see why. I wasn't so nervous, my hands were shaking. I suppose I can see that. So, how do you taste? Well, for 20 bucks, I guess, I don't know how to describe it, really. It was, delicate. Delicate? The fuck? Delicate? You mean like it? Didn't taste bad to you? What's the matter with him? Look like he's thinking. With the eyebrows and stuff, so yes. That's it. I've been trying to think of the right word to describe the taste. And I just realized it. It's bad. That's it. It is bad. Huh. It's just kinda hard to admit it to yourself when you pay the 20 bucks for it, you know? Yeah, I understand, Gamshu, I understand. Maybe I should have found out about the price after he had finished eating. Yeah, well, but I think it would change much about it, Phoenix. Hey Nick, maybe that's why Glenn God came here. Maybe he heard about this super fire twin tea set. Don't think so. You were players, you mean fearsome. Speaking of Glenn Elg, that reminds me. We still don't know anything about the guy. Yeah, you have a point. We don't know pretty much anything about this guy. But we asked the Gamshu what he knows, seeing as he's here. Yeah, what idea, Maya? So what were you all excited about earlier? Again, I think he was listening to the lottery. Besides, he's kinda broke now, so he need the money. Huh? That's right, you said you were listening to the radio or something. Oh, that? That was nothing. I wasn't excited. Yeah, I swear, Gamshu. I remember to see that, so... Just tell me you were listening to the lottery, pal. Come on, like Gamshu, you can tell it all me. What were you listening to? Nothing really. It was just the experiment show. Okay, what a name for a show, Gamshu. And it's my psychoc here. Know it. And there's only one, okay. What the? A psychoc? Senti to see a psychoc on Gamshu though. This is the first time, I think. I mean, I don't remember if the last game it happened before, but okay, this is the first time. This lunch special ops sure is great. Yeah, you said all it was earlier, Gamshu. Then why are the tears in your eyes? Because he knows he lies on himself. But again, I don't remember if it happened already in the second game, but this is the first time we saw a Psycholock on Gamshu. Even if I pretty much know what is Harigar now, but you know, it's Gamshu, so okay, let's just use this thing for move on with the game, if you can say so. The radio. And it's doing the puppy eyes. Great. Other Gamshu, tell the truth, what were you listening to? No way, Palle. Now that you made a big thing out of it, I'm not gonna tell you. But yeah, you have a point on that, so... Who's about that, Palle? I like for once Phoenix use his slang for Takuri Gamshu. Continue all the noises you were making while you were listening. It's pretty clear that what kind of radio programs he was. I'd say he was related to... Again, he was related to a lot of these, I'd say. He wanted to get an hit, so... I presented the winning ticket lottery. Am I right, aren't I? Well, yes, but I don't think you should do it a big deal about it, Felix. Since he was just listening to the lottery and all. You were listening to the lottery result, weren't you? Yes, but again, you shouldn't make a big deal about it. You thought you tried to win big just like Glenn Elk did. It's like you can see right through me. Huh? You cracked him already? Yeah, but this was the first, and maybe only one cycle that would be easy to break in this game, so okay. But again, it's Gamshu, so... See, Para, that's why I said it wasn't nothing. Yeah, I can see why, Gamshu. Sorry about that. Okay, let's continue talk about this then. I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'll give it a try. I guess. What's with Irion and the lottery? Oh, you know. So, how did it go? I won the 50 cent. Ah, was better than nothing, I guess. You'll be better to win nothing at all than half all of the lot back. I was so mad. Yes, I can see you, Magamshu. Yeah, I know that feeling. I wanted the same kind of ticker was Mr. Legacy. And they recorded this special radio show where they announced the winning numbers. Okay. Do the drawing lives on air? It's intense, pal. Yes, I can kinda see why it's intense, Gamshu. I bet that's what Mr. Lagai was listening to on the day he was killed. But if he win the lottery, it's pretty much so that was doing before he was poisoned and all. Yeah, what time is it now? It's just after 1:30. Okay. And now the lottery result always broadcast at the same time. Yeah, look, I got this free when I bought the ticket. Okay, convenient. Thank you, Gamshu. Experience the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30 p.m. So they do it this running at the same time. Okay. Minute on the radio? That sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick. Yeah, well, then buy a ticket, Maya, with your money. Fair enough. So, I guess that if you want to know more about the victim, I guess we need to present the profile of the victim to Gamshu for having more information about him. So, let's just do that, I guess. So otherwise, I don't think he will ever talk about the victim if you don't present his profile. So, let's do that. This guy was a programming genius. The kind of people that the Tiger don't like yet then. They call him the working computer at the place where he worked. What happens when he crashed questo? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? Maya, he didn't mean literally, he's not a robot. Or maybe another in this case, but still, he's not a machine. Well, he wasn't really a computer, Maya. Yeah, exactly. But whatever. Let's just leave it in the imagination. Anyway, there is nothing between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, with this, I figured that. Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday too. Hey, there's a game show. Don't you have any information that's a bit more fun? For fun? Oh, I know. So, have you paid a visit to where Mr. Glenn works yet? You might as well. The person where his work, huh? Okay, tell us more about it. His workplace? Where's that? A computer firm called Blue Screen Inc. or something like that. Blue screens, huh? Okay. Since the computer makes a blue screen, I can see why the name, but still. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Okay, Maya, let's go. Queens are really my thing, Maya. Yes, I remember seeing that more than once about this, Phoenix. We'll be fine. I know all about the high-tech stuff. Yes, as you say, Maya. I wonder about that. Yeah, me too. It's just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look. Okay, we will. A computer firm called the Blue Screen Inc., huh? Okay then, I suppose we'll just go there and see what this place is about. So, let me see. Okay, it is the new location. So let's go there. Okay, hello. This whole store is look big company of computers. And I can really tell that this guy over here will have a lot of neck and back pain for his work. Maybe also eye pain, considering how he is close to the screen. G7 Blue Screen Inc. Wow, this place is so high-tech. You can almost smell the electricity in here. Yeah, I suppose you can in a way, Maya. It is a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know. Who are you? Who's there? Oh, hi, miss. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, access is restricted to authorized personnel only. Oh, well, it's a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Yeah, well, we're not interested in that, miss. What secrets? Maya, no. Everything you see here is classified. The information can leave this building. Understood. Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of wacky illumination show. Yeah, tell me about it. Look how her clothes is glowing for some reason when she blink. My name is Lisa Basil. Basil? Okay. I will not ask why the name. I'm the company director. Okay, so you are the boss here. Okay, good to know. The director? She's a human? She seems more like a ghost in a shell. Yeah, well, you know. Like I said, she's more like, look like an android more than a human, but I suppose it's just the character design for her. And that's the thing over the eye. Isn't that the same device as Glenn, Alex? Yeah, pretty much is the same scouter that the victim had. But this is really more like the cyan one, so... That's an MTC, right? Let's say about this the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD, in fact. Other programs here at Blue Screen Inks are surprised with HMDCs. No. Is that so, huh? Then do you write echo programs too? No, I just enjoyed reading this. Ah, okay then. They're pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. Yeah, me too. I would like to have one, so you can see why. Anyway, I guess we'll talk with this lady in the next one, in the next episode for see what I wanted to say about all this thing and also about the victim since he was supposed to work here. So yeah, I guess that until then, I'll see you next time.